So obviously health is super important to people. That's where you've decided to focus first to make people aware. Are there other applications that are exciting that you haven't pursued for this?
Yeah, I think that if scalar energy is the means of learning, in other words, if we are enlightened by scalar energy, by scalar light, I would like to use scalar energy to learn. And instead of reading, we would simply have a download of scalar energy. Instead of having to study or having to practice, we would have a download of scalar energy. And it's possible. I'll give you examples. You've heard of the movie Rain Man? There was an actual Rain Man. His name was Lawrence Kim Peake. And for some reason, he had a scalar energy mind in which he could memorize books. And it's been said that he had such an incredible mind, and this is now all something that he did not have to train necessarily. He could read, Rain Man, Lawrence Peake, could read 2 pages simultaneously. If he had a book in front of him, his left-hand eye would read the left-hand side of the page of the book, and his right eye would read the right-hand side of the page of the book. And he'd read the book simultaneously, 2 pages simultaneously, one with each eye, respectively, and he could retain what he read. Now, that's a scalar energy gift, and that's possible. If Lawrence Peake could do that, I can do that. You can do that, Derek. All we need is to unleash, if you will, to unwrap that potential, that scalar energy potential. Everybody has that potential. So in the future, I would like to retrace the steps of this man, Rain Man, Lawrence Peake, and I'd like everybody to have his ability to read and to comprehend and to memorize.
Cool. Yeah, there's it's making me think of these different kids that you might label as a savant. I don't know if that's politically correct, yes. But there's one in particular that can write. He just sort of channels or downloads any font and can write in a font. He's like a 4-year-old.
Yes.
And
all of that is innate. In other words, how did they learn it? They did not. How did Rain Man learn this? He did not. It was downloaded. It was innate. It was a gift. It was natural. And there's a man by the name of Daniel Tammet. He can memorize thousands of places of the ratio pi. Pi is it's a transcendent number. And he's been able to memorize thousands, if we will, of places of that construct, of that mathematical value. How do you do that? How is it that some people can pick up a language and learn a language in a short period of time? These are all scalar energy gifts. Everybody has this potential. We just haven't learned how to switch ourselves into that scalar energy realm.
Now, do you think a device would aid in that, or do you think it's just a frame of viewing the world?
We have to figure out a way to access the scalar energy mind. Everybody's a genius. Everybody has a scalar energy mind. We have to figure out a way to access that mind. And perhaps the instrument that I envision is the interface, is the way to unfold and to present that paradigm of thought. Everybody has a scalar energy mind, a brain that's filled, if you will, with scalar energy that has that capacity.
Man, exciting possibilities. It's going to be an amazing future.